Good evening, this is Zaid Al-Haddin with the latest news. His Majesty and the Saudi Crown Prince stressed the need to step up efforts to reach a ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon, as well as regional de-escalation. The Minister of Government Communications says Jordan is utilizing all its political, diplomatic and humanitarian tools to support the Palestinians. Israeli occupation forces commit 7 massacres in the Gaza Strip, killing at least 117 Palestinians. Now for the details. His Majesty King Abdullah, accompanied by His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein, returned to Jordan following a short visit to Saudi Arabia. During the visit, His Majesty and Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, held a meeting which covered Jordanian-Saudi relations and recent regional developments. Crown Prince Mohammed welcomed His Majesty to Saudi Arabia and conveyed the greetings of custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud. The King asked Crown Prince Mohammed to convey his greetings to King Salman and expressed thanks for the warm welcome. During the meeting held at Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh and attended by His Royal Highness Crown Prince Al Hussein, His Majesty and the Saudi Crown Prince expressed pride in the deep-rooted historical relations between the 2 countries and peoples, and their keenness to consolidate cooperation in various fields, in service of mutual interests and Arab-Muslim causes. The meeting also covered the need to step up efforts to reach a ceasefire in Gaza and Lebanon, as well as regional de-escalation. The King and the Saudi Crown Prince affirmed their full support for the Palestinian and Lebanese peoples, stressing the need to continue to provide humanitarian aid to alleviate their suffering. His Majesty reiterated the importance of stepping up the humanitarian response in Gaza and ensuring aid is delivered to its intended destinations. Prime Minister Jafar Hassan met with ambassadors of 5 Arab Gulf countries to Jordan. The Prime Minister emphasized the deep brotherly relations between His Majesty King Abdullah and Arab Gulf leaders and the keenness to enhance cooperation in all fields. The Prime Minister and the ambassadors discussed the developments in the region, joint efforts to support the Palestinian and Lebanese people, and ways to enhance economic relations between Jordan and the Gulf Cooperation Council countries. The meeting was attended by the ambassadors of Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain and Oman, as well as the UAE Chargé d'Affaires. Minister of Government Communications Mohammed Al-Momani said Jordan is utilizing all its available political, diplomatic and humanitarian tools to support the Palestinians. During a press conference at the Prime Ministry to discuss key decisions of the Cabinet, Momani said Jordan supports the Palestinian people as a duty and that a strong, stable and secure Jordan is better able to consistently advocate for the Palestinian cause. Al-Momani added that Jordan's position is firm in that it will not be a battleground for any state and that the government is keen on the security and stability of the kingdom. Israeli occupation forces committed 7 massacres in the Gaza Strip over the last 48 hours, killing at least 117 Palestinians and injuring 478 others. Local health authorities confirmed that the Palestinian death toll from the Israeli onslaught since October the 7th of last year has risen to 42,718, with an additional 100,282 individuals sustaining injuries. In Lebanon, 18 people were killed and 60 others were wounded in an Israeli strike near the Rafiq al-Hariri hospital in Beirut. 9 other people were also killed in 2 Israeli air raids east and south of the country. The Israeli military also struck what it described as Hezbollah weapons storage facilities and command centers overnight, including a key naval base in Beirut. Meanwhile, Lebanon's Hezbollah said it targeted Israeli positions in the Tel Aviv suburbs today, including an intelligence base, and launched rockets at a naval base in the city of Haifa. That's it for tonight. Thank you and goodbye.